Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we'll look at the stats for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Shake and bake out there with Mitchell. And it's Herter in at the three spot. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the three spot. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Here's Shake and Bake, guarded by Bain. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Shake and Bake. Murray outside. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. Memphis with the ball. Bain kicks to Clark. Jackson passes to Morant. And it's Clark in the corner. Clark sets a screen for Bain. Sinks the triple. Bain's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Memphis.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Herter, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players. One and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
So it's Sacramento now. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Morant. 23 points his last outing. No good from Clark. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Morant with the steal. There's the pass to Kennard. The kick out to Bain. Clark against Sabonis. Clark dishes to Morant. Outside, Bain. Shot clock at 5. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
And here's Morant following the three from Davion Mitchell. And Morant gets it to go.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Shake and bake, no good. Memphis is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kennard kicks to Morant. Clark up top. He dishes it to Jackson. Unloads from 13. Sacramento grabs the miss. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
So it's Sacramento after the missed three from Desmond Bane. Herter against Kennard. Here's the three. Shake and bake, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And that one's good. Morant.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Here's shake and bake. He's coming off a 34-point game against Atlanta.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Morant passes to Clark. In the corner, Kennard with it. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
The Kings trail by 5. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA. What do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best. Second, the Grizzlies.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Herter kicks to Murray. Pass to Shake and Bake. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis' screen on Morant. Mitchell, the top of the key jumper is on the mark. Mitchell's got 5 points so far. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant passes to Kennard. Morant sets a screen for Kennard. Outside, Bane. Clark sets a screen for Bane. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Herter with a screen on Morant. Pass to Shake and Bake. Fires from the wing. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's Morant with the drive. Outside for Jackson. His three-pointers off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Mitchell against Morant. Wide open look here for Murray. No good. That would have tied it. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Morant passes to Bain. Dishes to Clark. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
A moment to check out John Morant here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league, it's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Here's Shake and Bake. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Morant against Mitchell. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Kennard against Mitchell. Jackson dishes to Morant. Outside, Bain. To the inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Herter finds Murray. Morant against Mitchell. Shoots over Morant. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman's checked in, and Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jaren Jackson. Morant right side. Lets a floater go. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Turner.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Monk's shot's good.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Now here's Morant. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Bain sets the screen for Morant. And the layup falls. Morant's got his third basket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the paint, at the top of the key, Turner. And another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bain's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Turner with a screen on Morant. Lets it go from 11. And Turner kicks to Lyles. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Memphis leading. Bain drives in. Outside for Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Inside. Great D that time from Bain.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him. Morant
passes to Bain. Pass to Tillman. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Shake and Bake. Guarded by Bain. Kept alive. Here's Turner. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Effort points by Turner. Working hard inside. Getting rewarded with some points.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
That's good from Morant.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Second free throw, no good. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And he makes the first. And the Kings making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Now, here's Monk. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Drills it from outside.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here's Smart. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Smart is out there with Rose. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Here's Tillman. Over in the corner, Rose. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. The pass to Monk. Here's Duarte. Sabonis' screen on Rose. pass to Vizenkov. Another three for Sacramento.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. The Grizzlies shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. First free throw is good. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now, here's Monk. 8 points his last outing. Over Smart. Stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And slam dunk by Smart.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Pass to Duarte. Passes it to Lyles. Puts up a three. Tillman grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Back to Rose. Smart puts the pick in for Rose. Now the pass to Roddy. Now here's Jackson. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Monk against Smart. Here's the teardrop. The shot by Monk is no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rose passes to Jackson. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul. Konchar's checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 46, John Konchar.
Rose up on top. Hasn't made one yet. 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Konchar for the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Please give a big round of applause for your first good man.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Christopher's checked in. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Duarte. Now Monk. He's got 6. Lyles a screen on Rose. Tries the spin move to end the drought. Lyles no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Here's Smart after the basket by Sabonis. Jackson misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Murray. No good there.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Rose passes to Smart. Back to Rose. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rose against Monk. Mitchell outside. Floats it up for Murray. The shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Tillman passes to Rose. Outside Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Lyles. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Sabonis. And the rejection by Jackson. Over in the corner, Rose. Lets it go from deep. Jackson misses.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Tillman passes to Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Monk. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Josh Christopher. Sacramento also making some changes. Kevin Huerter comes in for Lyles. And Shake and Bake subbed in for Malik Monk. The Kings trail by 11. Here's Shake and Bake. Down low. Sabonis inside. Guarded by Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Rose. Shake and Bake's shot is good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Smart against Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Jaren Jackson. Averaging about 18 points per, just over 2 blocks and 6 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Now, here's Kennard. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Sacramento has possession after Memphis gets the 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes it to Murray. Now, here's Sabonis. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Huerter, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Morant outside. Misses the 3. The Kings trail by 12. Huerter passes to Shake and Bake. Sabonis' screen on Bain. Here's Shake and Bake. Kennard with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Morant outside. Now here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. And Morant is good for three. Morant's got 11.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sabonis kicks to Herter. The three-pointer is right on target. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mitchell against Morant. The pass to Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Here's Shake and Bake. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Turner's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Morant passes to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Clark. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Hard to guard that. Morant really testing the limitations of his shooting there. But hey, he nailed it.
Shake and Bake, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Morant against Mitchell. Morant kicks to Kennard. Morant outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. It's good. Tillman's got his second bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Shake and Bake. 6 points for him. Herter on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Turner with a screen for Herter. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Herter's got 5 points so far.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Stolen by Mitchell. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Shake and Bake passes to Mitchell. They set the screen. Pass to Shake and Bake. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They host the Spurs after this one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Kennard's shot is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Turner with a screen on Bain. Turner looking around. Has to Shake and Bake. And the layup's good off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Passes to Tillman. He kicks it to Morant. Over Mitchell. And Morant gets it to go. He's got 16.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To the middle. Here's Herter. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now, here's Kennard. 9 points in the game so far. Mitchell against Morant. Clark, a screen on Mitchell. Now, here's Morant for three.
Good effort by Kennard, just trying his best to make that difficult. Sometimes that's what defense is all about.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Spurs, they'll be facing a much weaker team. No one expects it to be close, so for that reason alone, it probably will be. This is a crazy league.
See, I believe miracles do happen, but this would be a doozy. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Shaking big out there with Mitchell. And it's Herter in at the three. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Here's Morant. Sacramento able to drain the three. Fires from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now the Grizzlies backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
And there's the pass to Shaken. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Morant. 16 points for... Oh!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing. for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Mitchell in the corner. Murray, the pass to Shaken. Shot on the wing. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's 12 points for Shake and Bake.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Clark, a screen on Mitchell. Morant with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Clark. Oh, that was something else.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. And he makes it look insanely easy.
Herter passes to Shaken. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Herter against Kennard. Murray a screen on Kennard. And here's Herter outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Morant outside. Kennard against Herter. And a wide open look for Payne. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 12. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there getting contact and getting to the line.
No good on that one.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do. On the inside, a big man that does a little bit of everything.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Memphis leading by 15. Payne finds Morant. Pass to Clark. And it's Clark with the finish.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Passes it to Shaken. There's the lob to Sabonis.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Morant. 18 points for him. Outside, Bain. Jackson down low. Murray on him. Now here's Morant. Covered by Mitchell. Morant kicks to Kennard. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Looking at the numbers for Shake and Bake, the last 10 games he has been on a heck of a run, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Herter passes to Mitchell. The pass to Murray. Herter with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And he knocks down the first one.
Herter doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Ja Morant, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. Morant against Mitchell. Murray outside. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Morant. Shots good by Kennard. Kennard's got 11 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mitchell against Morant. But no one around him. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Bain passes to Morant. And it's Clark in the corner. Jackson from long range. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 17.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
He's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy's tremendous. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. On the wing, Monk. Kennard covering. Memphis leading by 17. Bain kicks to Morant. Pass to Kennard. Morant right side. Here's Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Kings trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
High arcing shot. Shake and bake. No good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Some changes for Memphis. Tillman's checked in, and Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jaren Jackson. Then for the Kings, Turner's checked in for Sabonis, and Trey Lyles subbed in for Keegan Murray. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Mitchell against Morant. Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Turner with a screen for Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Lyles. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Mitchell against Morant. Driving to the basket. Smart, wide open, he fires. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 16. On its way from Monk for 2. Cans the shot from the wing. And it's 8 points for Malik Monk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The 3 from Morant. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Monk, the pass to Shaken. Launches it. Aldama with the rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Outside, Bain. There's the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Lyles.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Rose in for Bain. The Kings also at the sub. Chris Duarte's checked in for Davion Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Shake and Bake. Guarded by Morant. Here's Shake and Bake. It's good. Shake and Bake's got 6 here in this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Morant outside. Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Monk, the pass to Turner. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smart. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Smart's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
To the inside, Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Morant. 23 points in the game. There's Jackson with the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Monk, the pass to Turner. Good, nice job down low. Turner's got 9.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Morant looking around. From about 19 feet, no good. And so it's Memphis, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Smart is out there with Rose. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Christopher in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Monk against Smart. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Lyles. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
7-footer. Sabonis can get in there and cause some problems crashing the glass.
One shot.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Here's Christopher. The 9-foot shot. Jackson misses.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now, here's Monk. Screen by Sabonis. Rebound by Christopher.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Rose can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Passes it to Duarte. Kicks it to Monk. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And that's now 10 points for Malik Monk.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Right side Rose.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Smart dishes to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Tillman. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now, here's Sabonis. Pass to Vezenkov. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Lyles. No good with the triple. Memphis leading by 15. Left side, Smart. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Monk. Sabonis inside. Guarded by Jackson. Stolen away. Right wing. Inside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. Baines checked in for Josh Christopher. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento. On defense, the Kings. They trail by 18. Now, here's Bain. Defense right on him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Monk finds Mitchell. Here's Duarte, guarded by Bain. Screen by Sabonis. Duarte passes to Sabonis, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Four on the clock. Monk for three. Here's Monk. Vezenkov. And he lays it straight in.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now here's Smart. Payne for three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Rose against Monk. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Vezenkov. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
The defense certainly wasn't bad, but they've got to be a little bit quicker on contesting the shot.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Rose scanning the floor. Outside, Bain. That three off the mark.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Monk against Rose. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Rose passes to Tillman. Bain finds Jackson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Kings trail by 14. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Rose. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Vezenkov's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell against Smart. And the pass to Monk. The three. Another three for Sacramento.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Smart passes to Rose. Back to Smart, trying to get something going. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Kings trail by 11. On for three. Rebound by Rose.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. There's a good screen. There's the three. And it's Derrick Rose with the three. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Nice shot by Smart.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Mitchell outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Morant, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thanks, David. Memphis leading by 14. Jackson up top. The dish to Morant. Takes it inside. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Now, here's Sabonis. Murray outside. Passes it to Sabonis. No good from outside. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Here's Morant. And such a nice move to make the basket work. He's got 27.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
There's shake and bake. Guarded by Bain. There's a screen by Murray. There's shake and bake. Pocket 6. Count it. Good.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Morant reaches to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 14 points for Jaren Jackson. There's shake and bake. Guarded by Bain. Sabonis' screen on Bain. Shake and bake, no good. Memphis leading by 18. Smart with the ball. Finding the lane. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg. Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And that one falls for Smart. And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. And so, Smart nails both of them. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's shake and bake for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Now here's Morant. He kicks it to Jackson. Smart deciding where to go with it. The 3 from Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 30.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Mitchell passes to Shaken. Sabonis with the ball. Guarded by Jackson. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Number 10, Luke Kennard.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
King shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Here's shake and bake, guarded by Bane. Shake and bake, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Memphis.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Here's shake and bake, following the score by Memphis. Shot from the wing, and he connects with the jumper.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Bane. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Turner with the screen. Monk kicks to Turner. Connects from three-point range.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Morant outside. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So.
You all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Alders, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Ja Morant.